Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to come here and share with you my Too Faced collection because Too Faced is doing their Hello Summer sale. So they're doing, this is 25% off, but that was like an early access thing. So starting today, May 26th, they're doing 20% off. And that goes until May 30th, and that's off of your entire purchase. There are a few exclusions. I believe that sale items are not included in that. Also, you can't use that 20% off towards some of the new products. However, most of the new products are sold out by now anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. But anyway, I wanted to just share what I have with you and kind of what my recommendations of things that I love from Too Faced and things that are maybe like, from Too Faced. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start with the eyeshadow palettes, the chocolate bar palettes. This is what I feel like Too Faced is really famous for, is their cocoa infused products. So these are wonderful palettes. Their shadows just really last all day long. They're super soft and creamy and buttery, and they blend really well, and they smell like chocolate. Love them. So this is the first one. This is the chocolate bar, the original. And as you can see, it's not really well used. This is my least favorite. It's actually like one of those palettes that I really regret purchasing. There's nothing wrong with the palette, don't get me wrong. I love Too Faced, I love their shadows. I think that these are just as good quality as the other ones. Just the color options in here are not my favorite. I just feel like it's a lot of darker, warmer, brown colors, and I love browns, but if I'm going to do a lot of browns, I'd rather have them be lighter and cooler. So anyway, for me, just personal preference, this is barely ever used. I don't like this palette that much, but again, there's nothing wrong with the palette. I just don't ever reach for it. So anyway, next one. This one I got the most recently. This is the Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is my favorite. It's the lightest and the coolest, I think, and just, oh, I love all of these shades. I love all of them. Of course, it smells like chocolate, and I love that there are pops of color in here. I love that it's cool toned. I definitely think if you have very fair skin, light hair, blue eyes, all of that stuff, then this is a very good, like, complementary palette, but it really depends on what you like, you know, like what kinds of colors you like on your eyes. So this is the other one that I have. This is actually the first one that I ever purchased. This is a Too Faced semi-sweet chocolate bar, and I love this one. It's kind of a mix of warm and cool tones. I love this color for in the crease, this pudding color, and then the peanut butter color is also great for in the crease. I love nougat all over the lid. Butter pecan is a beautiful goldeny, peachy color. Just, oh, so pretty. So I love this palette. I probably used this for like 3 or 4 months straight when I bought it before like I had an explosion of eyeshadow palettes. And, you know, I only had like a few in my collection. So anyway, I do love that one, and I love the Chocolate Bonbons one. I'm actually wearing a bunch of the colors from the Chocolate Bonbons one on my eyes today. Next up, I have some of the 9-pan shadow palettes. I think these are $36, so they are a little bit cheaper than the bigger, you know, $49 chocolate bar palettes. But I really like these. I think they're nice for, well, they're not great for traveling because of the magnetic closures. This is an older one. I'm not even going to show that to you. The Sugar Pop palette, I just got it fairly recently, so I haven't used it a ton, but I do really like it for color. This is not available at Too Faced anymore, but you can get it still at Sephora, so I'm not going to go that much into it. The Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, also I'm not going to go too much into because Too Faced is sold out of it right now. But, you know, it's just, woo, it's a very nice warm tone neutral palette with like 1, 2 pops of color. I wouldn't call this a pop of color. It's a really like dark purpley shade. So it is a nice palette though. So they do have several other 9-pan shadow palettes, like the all matte palette, and I think they have like the neutral eyes palette, and they might still have boudoir eyes. I'm not sure, but they have a few of them, and I just wanted to mention that, you know, all of Too Faced eyeshadow palettes are great. Okay, so next up I have the Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush, Sweethearts Blush. I have the shade Candy Glow. Sorry, I'm like, what are the names? Candy Glow and Peach Beach. I will go ahead and just show you. That is Candy Glow. It's a very sweet, like pink color. I guess I had swatched that. Or you can have like 3 different colors. So that wasn't a very good swatch, sorry. But these are baked, so they're not like immediate pigment. You have to build them up, but I really like that. So these are really pretty. I'm actually wearing this one, the Peach Beach, like all over my cheeks and then kind of up a little bit into my temples today. This is my favorite one. They do have the new Peach Bellini shade as well, and then also one other like kind of berry shade. The Peach Bellini is not included in the sale, but it is still available. So just wanted to mention that. Then I do have one other little tiny blush. This is the Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in the shade Love Hangover. And it's just a really beautiful pink shade. And this is a very soft powder, very, very pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way, and it really does last all day. I was wearing these at Disney World and this at Disney World, and it really did stay put. However, I came back and went swimming like in the middle of the day pretty much every day. So I took it off, you know, after maybe 6 hours, but I have worn this, you know, for a full like work day, and it lasts all day. So I do really like that blush, and they have, you know, of course, full sizes for, I'm not sure how much, I think like $24 or $26, and then of course the 20% off. Okay, next I have 2 of the chocolate, you know, the cocoa powder infused bronzers. I have the Milk Chocolate Soleil and the Original Chocolate Soleil. So I am very, very fair, but I feel like I can use the Chocolate Soleil because I did use this. This was my like exclusive bronzer for like a year and a half before this one came out. So yeah, I do use both of them. Sometimes I like to use them together. Today I'm just wearing Milk Chocolate Soleil. I was very, very pale this morning, and I didn't want to do too much color on my face. So I do really like both of those. They also have the new Sweet Tea bronzer, and if that were not sold out and the coupon was available on it, I would have purchased it during the sale, but it was sold out before the sale even started, so oh well. It's good. I saved my money. Next thing, I love this. This is the Hangover RX Primer with coconut water. I have pretty oily skin in the summer. I get drier skin in the winter, but in the summer it's pretty much oily or combination oily. And I love it. I know a lot of people with oily skin are like, it's maybe not so good, but personally, I think it's great. I have a lot of skin problems. I'll get like hormonal acne, and I have eczema around my mouth, and I get rosacea. And this is just really calming and comfortable to wear. Like it just kind of melts into the skin. It's a very lightweight cream type of a product. Let's see. So it just really melts right in. And it smells like coconut, which I love, and like a kind of a natural coconut smell, so it doesn't smell like synthetic, which I really like. So this is a great product, and I highly recommend it. This is like the 3rd one that I've purchased, so it is something that I legit like use all the time. Next thing I have is a couple of the mascara samples from Too Faced. I've been through a couple more of these. I don't love this Better Than Sex mascara. I know a lot of people rave about it. It's like a lot of people's favorites, but I don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of clumping and drying. It like flakes off under my eyes. I would not spend my money on this. So this one's a no for me. Next, I have 3 of the La Creme lipsticks. I have the shades Taffy, Nude Beach, and Wham. Okay, so this one is Nude Beach. And that's what the shade looks like. This one is Taffy. And there's the swatch. And this one is Wham. There's the swatch. So these are really nice. I love the formula. They're very comfortable, very, very comfortable to wear. They're very similar to the Sheer Revolution lipsticks from Urban Decay, which I also love. So I think that these are great lipsticks. My favorite color is Wham. It's just this gorgeous, like, kind of party shade, and it's wearable. Like, so many, like, dark or bright colors scare me and, like, don't look good, but I feel like this Wham color is kind of a blue base, so it doesn't, like, heighten the yellowness of my teeth, which is always good. So I do love these La Creme lipsticks. These are actually from the Christmas collection last year. You know, you get 3 lipsticks in a little glittery bag for like $25 or something. So yes, I love these lipsticks. Wham is my favorite color out of them, and I would recommend them if you're in the market for a lipstick. Next thing, something I'm not super impressed with, is the Melted Metal Liquefied Metallic Lipstick in Melted Metallic Peony. Was wearing it on my lips, but it's kind of fading. You can kind of see like the glitter is still there. It's a really pretty color, but it doesn't last very long. I put this on maybe an hour ago. I haven't eaten or had anything to drink or anything. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this. I don't really like how it feels. It's not horrible, but it's a little bit drying, and yeah, I'm just not a fan of this. I wouldn't waste your money, at least on the Melted Metal. I think the other Melted, I've heard mixed reviews about those, but I haven't tried them, so I can't really comment. Next thing is this newer product. This is the Mascara Melt Off. I have a love-hate relationship with this product. Like, I can't live without it, but it also kind of drives me nuts. So first what you do is you like put it on your lashes, and then you're supposed to let it sit for a minute or two. But if you blink during that minute, which we blink, you know, all of the time, if you blink, then there's a good chance it is going to seep into your eyes. And I don't have extremely sensitive eyes, so like that's okay, I guess, but I don't like seeing the oil and like the black pieces floating around on top of my eyeball. Like, it's just not very pretty and probably not very good for my eyes. But what I love about it is it really does get off all of the mascara, and I have not found a way that I can do that otherwise. So yeah, this is love-hate relationship. You know, if you don't have sensitive eyes, and you really need something to get all of that like mascara and eyeliner and stuff off at the end of the day, then I would recommend this. But if you have sensitive eyes, stay away. I guess that's the bottom line. Okay, next thing is the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. I did a review comparison type video on some powder foundations, and this was my least favorite. It smells nice, and it's okay, but it's not as soft as some of the others out there, and I feel like it doesn't last as long, and it's pretty sheer. I am wearing it today, and it's fine, but I prefer my other powders, so I would pass on that one. And then next thing I have is the Brow Envy Kit. You know, I'm going to have to check and see if this is even still available. It comes with eyebrow stencils, and then it does have a mirror in here as well. And it comes with like a highlight and a wax, and then 2 powders. And then you have like your spoolie and your brush and your tweezers. All of the tools are actually pretty usable. The powders are nice. All of the products in here are nice. But because of the size of it, it's not my favorite. I would rather just have like a little brow powder duo and some eyebrow gel, honestly. So it just convenience-wise, like my style-wise, I don't love this, but the products are really good quality, and you know, it does do what it's supposed to do. I'm wearing it today, and I think it looks nice. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Okay, that was everything. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a great day. Enjoy your shopping if you're going to, you know, take advantage of the Too Faced sale. Again, the code is SUMMER20. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.